mad this time, so I'm just gonna let him get to the first little bit of fuck shit in this episode. So,
I fucking wish it was only a little bit. This is gonna be probably the longest fucking topic. When I tell you, I've been taking notes on this fucking shit all day. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to once again talk about Mr. Stephen J. Williams, Boogie2988, because once again, he has done something to get a lot of fucking hate and backlash, but this time, it's so much fucking worse. It is so bad. This has spiraled absolutely out of control, and Boogie has lost his mind. He's went on a mental breakdown on Twitter. He has created a crypto scam, literally scamming money out of his audience, and he doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. He's been doing nothing but fucking lying, telling lies, changing his oh my god. I literally have been taking notes on this situation all day, trying to compile everything that's happened, and it's still not everything. So, the fuck was that?
it was my cup.
You drinking out of a fucking tin can? What the fuck kind of cup
No,
is that?
it's made out of metal, so it keeps stuff cold.
Oh. But, that fucking threw me off. So, basically, from what I have gathered through my research, this all started when Boogie put a video on his Twitter making a parody of Andrew Tate, calling himself Andrew Cake.
What?
And, yeah, because the whole joke is because because Boogie's fat, so he's calling himself Andrew Cake. And he's making a parody of, because apparently Andrew Tate had made some cryptocurrency or something, so this was apparently supposed to be a parody of Andrew Tate and his crypto coin, and it's supposed to be a parody of like crypto bros who just spend all their time trading crypto. And so Boogie decided that he was going to promote this new meme coin called Fatty Coin. I'm not even joking, it's FADDY coin, Fatty Coin. And so this is going to get so confusing. Boogie said that this was supposed to be nothing more than a joke that people weren't supposed to take seriously. Nobody was supposed to get scammed. Nobody was supposed to pay any money. It was all supposed to be just a big ha-ha, he-he joke by Boogie2988, who, if you couldn't tell, isn't fucking funny anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and play the bit of this video that I could find, because Boogie got a whole bunch of backlash and deleted this from his Twitter. So here's the video.
All you top G's. There's some misinformation being spread around right now.
By the way, you might hear Mudahar in this, because he's like the only person I could find that actually fucking put this goddamn video in the video, so you might hear Mudahar.
Okay.
By certain influencers. But I'm here to tell you the truth and the hacks to help you break free from the matrix so you can be a brokey like me.
You know, it's so funny. People, like, watched this guy, like, 10 years ago, and they were like, what a wholesome, like, Chungus, like, Mr. Rogers of the internet. And now he's doing this Andrew Cake bit, you know what I mean? Like, get it, because he's a fat guy, so Andrew Cake versus Andrew Tate, like, haha, funny. On a surface level, I'll tell you right now, this is probably the funniest thing that I've ever probably seen Boogie do. But here's the thing, if you're going to be funny, like, haha, ironic funny, you probably also shouldn't be launching a coin alongside this whole entire venture, right? If you're going to make a joke, but don't actually, you know, like, the whole entire joke.
I'm trying to see if he put more of it, or if it was just that.
Here, for anybody that does funny, like, haha, ironic funny, you probably also shouldn't be launching a coin a while back. You know, he starts tweeting about things like cryptocurrency. The reality is, like, advantage of your
certain disciplines.
Okay.
advantage of your fan base. That's something that, is a question we have to ask ourselves.
You may know there's certain myths that are being pushed on you to keep you in the rat race and enslaved.
By the way, the video is Boogie shirtless with his hair slicked back and he's wearing a pair of sunglasses.
By the way,
and his girlfriend is sitting next to him just texting on her phone.
I will say, like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm growing my hair out, and I look good with, like, my hair slicked back, I think, but, like, Boogie, please cut your hair. You look like shit.
And he's got a Mountain Dew in front of him, and he's got all his arcade machines behind him.
I'm not surprised. His fat ass needs to fucking sit there and sell those arcade machines, because I know his fat ass isn't fucking getting up and playing those fuckers. I know he isn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then continue this video.
To certain disciplines, but I'm here to dispel those myths for you. Number one, everyone thinks you have to have a perfect body.
Yeah, I said it was funny, but it's kind of like watching an ISIS video or something. It's just, there's no fun to it, actually. It's, a lot of the jokes don't really hit as hard as you think they would. It's probably the best written thing that Boogie's done in a while, but I mean, it's still a car crash, right? Like, shit. Now, of coins,
okay, I think that's
like,
all he plays of it, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so that's like all he played of it. Basically, Boogie was talking about, like, how to be a brokey like him, and he was saying, oh, I'm launching this new coin called Fatty Coin, and go invest in it. And he put, like, the link to it or whatever, and he was like, so, if you really want to be a brokey like me, invest in this coin, because you're not going to make any money from it if you want to be a broke fat fuck like me, is basically what he said.
Jesus
so that
Christ.
is what started all of this. And so people started investing in this Fatty Coin a lot more than Boogie had
Can I ask why, dude?
I don't know. That I don't have an explanation for. Of all the things I do have an explanation for, that's one of them that I just don't. But basically, the Fatty Coin that Boogie made skyrocketed to, like, I think I have it in my notes. It was like a $3 million. Hold on, let me go to my notes real quick so I can see exactly what it fucking was. I have so many fucking notes that my notes was like crashing.
See,
so that's
the scary thing, the scary part about this is Devon isn't the only one that has notes for a topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Fucking. I think it's in the CoffeeZilla part, right? Yes, so Fatty Coin immediately skyrocketed to $3 million in trade value. And what that means is that Fatty Coin was fucking worth a lot of money. But Boogie fucking basically, I'm trying to construct this timeline based off of what he said and what CoffeeZilla was saying. So before Boogie put out that video of him announcing the coin, doing the Andrew Tate skit, Boogie had messaged CoffeeZilla on Twitter and told him about the idea and asked him if it was a good idea. And CoffeeZilla told him that it was a fucking stupid idea and that it was obviously a scam. And Boogie didn't listen, so he just announced it anyway. And basically, how this even came about was these fucking, they're called insiders, but these fucking scammers reached out to Boogie and offered him $10,000 to promote a meme coin on this crypto site called Pump.fun. And basically that site is a crypto trading site, and it's known for scams. People, other celebrities have used it, such as Jason Derulo. He's also in a lot of fucking controversy over crypto scams.
Oh my god.
But, yeah, so basically they reached out to Boogie and offered him $10,000 to promote his coin. And basically they gave him $5,000 up front and promised him another $5,000 if he spent an entire week promoting the coin on his Twitter and live streams and everything like that, basically. And so fucking Boogie did that, and he got the money and he spent it all. And so that's where all this fucking started. Now, fucking, I'm gonna go down how my notes are written. If the timeline's not in order, I could give less of a fuck. Because the amount of notes that I had to take. So, I started at Charlie's video, Penguin Zero. So, the notes I have written down here is, Boogie made this fucking crypto scam so he could get money fast because Boogie is desperate, and he talked about how he's so desperate for money and how he's gonna go homeless and he can't pay his mortgage. So this was like the next best thing he could do was try to scam money out of his audience. More on that later. Fucking Charlie said that Boogie was too stupid, or Boogie claimed that he was too stupid to realize it's a scam. And we're going to get into that when it gets to the CoffeeZilla video, because my god, that is the longest portion of this. Fucking Boogie fucking denied that he was trying to scam his fans and was saying that it was only just a joke because it was a meme coin, and he claimed that people weren't supposed to take it seriously and they weren't supposed to actually put money into it. Boogie was paid $10,000, like I said. Fucking Boogie fucking said another reason why he did this was because he said, I'm fucked anyway, so I might as well get some money on my way out, is what he said. Because he's claiming that...
Like,
he's
okay.
Go ahead.
Like, I just don't get his mind. Like, I don't understand his fucking mindset. Like, what?
I don't know.
What,
he tells like 10 different fucking stories.
Like,
in every one of these videos, he gives a different explanation of why he's doing this. I don't fucking know. He keeps changing his story, bro.
Like, what? Like, why, though? Like, why?
Because
like,
he's so broke, and he's fat, and he's fucking got cancer, and he can't work, so this is the only thing he can do to make money, according to him.
Like, dude, like, you know, just sell your shit, dog. Like,
oh, he
like,
is. He is.
Bro, he
That's
he is.
Another part of this later on.
Oh,
yeah, he is.
my!
He's selling on his collectibles and toys that he buys. More on that later.
Wow. Okay, great. That's wonderful. Wonderful.
But
okay.
What I was saying was he keeps talking about how he's gonna have this last hurrah on the internet and that he's gonna go out in a blaze of glory, and if he can make as much money as possible while he's doing it, then that's what he's gonna do. So, fucking Boogie says that what he's doing is for the crypto bros, and he's not gonna lose sleep over his fans losing money. Then Boogie says he was upfront about people putting money into it and saying they were gonna lose it, and that's supposed to be the joke. Boogie also said it's a cheap way to buy into his presence and that it's supposed to work as a sort of community hub, because this fucking idiot was sitting there saying that a crypto scam in his mind, he looked at it as like a Patreon type thing where you could pay for a membership to be part of his community. Or he also compared it to OnlyFans. I'm not even joking, dude.
Devon, you know the worst part about it?
There's far worse parts about this, but go ahead.
Like, fucking... Apparently they're recording a live, like, in-person LOLcow live, and Boogie just talked about how he drove fucking 1,100 miles to New York State to film with Keemstar.
Oh, what fucking money did he have to fucking pay for gas? I wonder where he got the money from.
Oh no, Nicholas Diorio. Oh no, there's more, Devin. There's more.
I told you this is why I have so many notes. So just fucking save that until the end, because that is fucking gonna be at the fucking end of this. What?
Fucking Nicholas Diorio's calling him out about how did he get the money to fucking do that? And Boogie's like, he's like, don't worry about where I got the money from.
I wonder where he got it from. Maybe the fucking shady ass people that gave him $10,000 for a crypto scam. Maybe that's where he got it. I don't know.
Oh no.
1,100 miles is a lot of gas. I'll tell you that. A lot of stopping for food. And you know his ass needs food. So, but...
The thing is, like, he posted, when I saw it, like, he posted, like, this pedo-ass picture of him and his girlfriend, too. Because he was like, we drove 1,100 miles, and we got to the cabin that Keemstar booked us. And the first thing that happens is she passes out on top of me. And it was like this creepy ass picture of her asleep on top of his fat ass.
He makes everything creepy. Even the fucking goddamn Optimus guy I was watching was literally saying, like, she's in, like, every single one of Boogie's videos because he's just using her as a prop. That's, like, all she's worth to him is just as a prop to say, hey, I got a sexy girlfriend.
She's not even hot. Like, I...
Exactly, that's why Optimus called her a country-ass Arkansas 5.
See, the thing is, I kind of agree with Tommy C, because you know what, like, he calls her?
What?
Sissy Spacek. Do you know who actress that is?
No.
The actress for Carrie, the original Carrie.
Oh, now that you said that, now I see it. Oh my god.
Tommy C legitimately always, he doesn't even call her by her name. He just calls her Sissy Spacek.
What does Boogie say about that when he says it?
Well, there was one time where he got pissed, but now he just, like, lets it slide, and he's like, I don't like you saying that, Tommy, but you know what, I can't even be bothered.
Well, to continue on this, because there's so fucking much, Boogie says that you're paying just to be a part of his community. Then Boogie admitted that it was just a pump and dump scheme, but is making every excuse to avoid any wrongdoing.
Oh,
Charlie also said that what Boogie is doing is an actual crime and it is illegal and he could go to jail.
Oh my god.
Boogie says everyone is always out to get him and he's not a bad guy.
Oh no.
Boogie says people are evil for attacking him. Boogie says that Charlie said he would rather see him dead and buried 6 feet under than see him succeed. Which never happened, by the way. Charlie never said anything like that. Boogie made that up. Charlie says he doesn't want to see Boogie dead, but that he wants to see Boogie stop being a piece of shit scammer who manipulates his audience and to stop lying. He wants to see a triumphant story about Boogie finally taking some responsibility for his own actions and grow from them and learn from them and stop being the asshole that he is.
I wonder, can I look up a picture of his? Is there a picture of his girlfriend like not in the picture with him?
Probably not.
I
Unless
don't like that picture, dog. I don't like that picture.
Charlie says Boogie should refund everyone their money, and that Boogie is making that Boogie making the claim about Charlie wanting to see him dead is disgusting, and Boogie is only doing it for the attention and shock value. Charlie also said he wants Boogie to stop being a lying manipulator. Boogie says it's supposed to be a joke for his community to all come together and laugh at Andrew Tate. So this is all supposed to be a big joke towards Andrew Tate. You think Andrew Tate gives a fuck what you're doing, Boogie?
No, bro. He doesn't care.
He's not relevant. He was relevant like 2 years ago. Boogie, why'd you wait so long to do a parody of him?
The motherfucker...
He's been relevant since 2023, and he was barely relevant then.
The motherfucker, like, is only on Rumble. He's never on anything else. The last time I ever heard about him is when he fucking sat there and was, like, fucking talking about how Vince McMahon should be set free. Like, that was legitimately the only... the only time I heard about him this year.
I put this down on my notes because what Charlie said made me kind of laugh. He said everything Boogie was saying in the video was the ramblings of a madman. Then in CoffeeZilla's video, Boogie says he has cancer and is in a bad financial situation, and Charlie says it's because of his bad crypto investments, which we'll get more into that later. Boogie says the $10,000 he got was put into his medical expenses. As I said, we'll get to that later.
Oh, no.
Boogie is using his medical problems as a shield and says, quote, I have all these health problems going on, so it shouldn't be a problem that I scam people. He literally said that. Boogie had so many other opportunities to make money, but made excuses to why he couldn't. Boogie claims he's going to jail and might as well make money on his way out. And Boogie claims he's the victim in the situation because Mudahar made a meme video about him. Not even joking, that's really why he thinks he's the victim.
Seriously, dog?
Mm-hmm. Charlie says he can't remember the last time Boogie genuinely did something nice that wasn't to benefit him.
Oh my god.
Boogie says the meme coin is a nice thing and that he doesn't deserve to get insulted for it.
Jesus fucking
And
Christ.
the final note from Charlie's video that I put here says, Charlie says you are not doing anything nice, you're literally just scamming your audience. So then we move to Mudahar's video, the one I was playing a little bit ago. So Mudahar says if Boogie wants to be funny parodying Andrew Tate, he probably shouldn't be launching a crypto scam coin alongside of it, which you heard. Boogie had the creators of the scam on, and they were saying, so he showed a clip, right, from fucking LolCal Live, because for some reason LolCal Live had on the fucking people that fucking gave Boogie the money, and these people were saying, they were talking about how Fatty Coin was dying out and it was plummeting, and these motherfuckers, Austin, sat there and compared it to fucking Amazon, because they said, Amazon plummeted and they went back up, so we know this will. And even fucking Tommy C called them out and was like, so you're saying that Fatty Coin is like fucking Amazon? And the guy was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. The guy looked like fucking Chris Chan, by the way. That's how ugly he was.
Not Chris Chan.
Speaking of Chris Chan, this is random. I saw this on Twitter. I meant to send it to you, but I forgot. Apparently, Chris Chan had like a fucking mental breakdown at some like gaming convention, like a couple days ago.
I don't even care, dude. There's so much shit we're talking about on this podcast. I don't even care.
Yeah, I just seen like a picture of Chris Chan like crying on the floor, and it was like, oh, Chris Chan has mental breakdown at gaming convention. And I was just like, why? But yeah. So Boogie reached out to CoffeeZilla to see if the scam was okay. Like I said, so I want to look up this video real quick, or I might fucking actually I'm just gonna go back to Mudahar's video. So Boogie made a video before where he begged his fans for help because he was at rock bottom. I'm pretty sure Boogie just called the video rock bottom, I think. Hold on, let me look it up. Boogie2988. I think it's called I Need Your Help. Yeah, okay, he still has the video up.
Setting up back.
Okay, so this video is like 6 minutes, by the way. So Boogie uploaded this a year ago. Keep in mind, before this, so Boogie had made a crypto investment where it was going good for him and he was making a ton of money. So Boogie decided to flex on his fans that he was rich from crypto. And then this fucking idiot didn't cash it out when it was popular, so then it crashed. So Boogie lost everything. So because of that, Boogie made this video saying that he needs help. So I give you Mr. Boogie2988 begging for help, Austin.
Great.
Beautiful fall day. Is it fall officially? I think it is. But in my backyard with my puppies, and I want to have a conversation with you. Well, this is a video I've dreaded making, but it's time, so I'm asking for your help as we head into the holiday season. Not happy about it, but here we are. So if you've been watching the channel lately, you know the last 3 videos I've uploaded were Francis videos, and that's by design. They're attention grabbers, they're polarizing, the algorithm likes it, so I'm trying to dig my way out of the hole that I currently find myself in. I know not everybody's a huge fan, but there's other reasons I'm making those videos as well. There's good and there's bad reason, and let me start off with the good. The good news is, if you've followed me for any amount of time, back in 2019, you'll know I had a nervous breakdown, and I had to take a huge break from this job, and I still did the bare minimum. I was on Twitter too much, but I only made like 1 YouTube video a week or every 2 weeks. I only live streamed like once a month, and it's because I needed a break from this for the first time in like a decade. And I was hoping that when I came back last March, my audience would be there for me, and so many of you are. I'm so grateful. So many of you are watching the videos, you're watching them to the end, you're dropping a like, you're sharing them with friends, you're commenting, you subscribe, you're doing all the YouTube stuff, and it means the world to me. And I know I'm in a position where mentally and physically I'm ready to make this type of content again. Spiritually, mentally, physically, every possible way. I'm excited to make it. I'm enjoying writing for the character again. I'm enjoying acting it out. I'm plotting things out with my friends. I'm looking forward to making a huge Halloween video, a huge Thanksgiving video, a huge Christmas video. I feel good.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh, but while I'm playing this video, like, comments are popping up at the bottom, and I just keep seeing people say, Boogie, you ain't the only one struggling, and people are just saying, reported for spam, go get a job, and I was trying to, like, hold my laughter, and then one that came up just said, get a job, fat ass, and that's when we started laughing.
I feel good.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
I'm excited to do it again. The bad reason is I'm finally in a position where I have to get back to work. And I'm not making any excuses here.
Oh, he makes
You know I spent a tremendous amount of money on dumb things. But the biggest issue is that I had a nice big nest egg. I took some financial advice from a friend, and I'm not pointing fingers necessarily.
So if you want to know who he's talking about when he was like, oh, I took some financial advice from a friend, it's McJuggernuggets. That's who Boogie places the blame on him, and he says, oh, McJuggernuggets is who told me to invest $200,000 or however fucking much it was into crypto. And then he went on a whole thing like blaming McJuggernuggets for all his financial problems. But we continue.
The advice, but I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything. And I definitely do not want to do that. So that's why I'm asking for your help today. And it's as simple as two groups of people here I want to talk to. The first of which is fans who just like the content. If you click on videos you like and you watch them to the end and you drop a like and you leave a comment and you share it with friends and you click the notifications, if you do the YouTube stuff, you're doing plenty. If that's all you want to do, if that's all you can do, I love you to death. You mean everything to me, right?
I don't like how he says that.
People who might find themselves able to do a little more, and if you're one of those people, I'm asking for your help today too. Do you like the t-shirts I have? This one's not in the merch land shop yet, but there's several, and I'm making new designs all the time. And if you like a t-shirt, buy a t-shirt. I make like a $9 profit off of a $25 purchase. If you don't want to buy something from me directly, you can shop with one of my sponsors. That's always an option as well. If you like a product I'm selling, get involved with a sponsor, shop through them, use my code. If you're in a position where you only have like $1 or $5, you can...
What?
I don't mean to laugh. I'm about to send you this PNG I made of fucking Boogie's girlfriend.
Oh, God. It's probably gonna be bad, isn't it?
Oh no. It says it's sent. How it delivered.
I just got it. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Super chat that when you like a video. You can pledge $5 a month, $10 a month on the channel membership program. And if you do that, if we can get up to like 100 members, I want to start making special clips and videos that'll stay member only for the people who want to see that stuff. My way of saying thank you to you guys. If you watch my live streams and you want to donate, throw bits at me, subscribe there, that's obviously also an option. I've never really pressed my Patreon or press channel memberships, but I kind of have to now.
No, you don't.
Position to be in. And the biggest issue I think I'm facing is that YouTube is starting to take my old videos out of rotation. The Francis flip the table, the Francis Mountain Dew video, the dramatic fat guy splash. Those videos made next to no money because they were short and because they didn't get a lot of ad revenue and they were demonetized or limited ads. Now they're making no money because they're literally...
Oh, it's almost like you need to get a job.
Which is fine. I mean, I get it. You know, YouTube has to update. It just kind of puts me in a bad position and puts me in a position of making this video. So, what do you get for your money? Here's what I'm going to try to do. I can't promise any weight loss stuff because you guys know. You guys know. That's not a thing I'm
that's cap
for you. But I can promise you, Francis.
It literally is cap because there's a whole thing about weight loss. We'll talk about that later.
Videos throughout the holidays. I can promise you quality t-shirts and quality sponsorships. I can offer you rambling videos. I can offer you private videos in the membership section and interaction there.
Hey, no. You did not say private videos. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody... If you get a private video from Boogie in your inbox, fucking tell your teachers. Because it's legitimately... Tell your parents. Tell your teachers. Tell anybody that fucking could help. Because you're probably like 14.
Jesus Christ.
What you want? I literally tell me what you guys want in the comment section. I will work on it. I will do it.
He says, "Tell me what you guys want," in the fucking comment section, and every comment is just "get a job, get a job, get a job."
To make it happen. I'm not wanting just free money for no reason. You tell me what you want me to do, and I'll try to make it do. I'll try to make it happen.
Cap.
So, I'm going to go back to writing and filming Francis sketches right now. Literally, I have therapy. And then after therapy, I'm working on a few ideas. And I just appreciate you hearing me out. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, even if you don't have a dime to give, you You're making my dreams come true already. You're keeping me safe, and I appreciate you. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon. Wow, that was an uncomfortable video to make. That was uncomfortable to watch.
It was uncomfortable to listen to.
Yeah, so he made that video fucking because he lost all his money in crypto. And keep in mind, this is like, I think this was before the documentary came out, which gave like other reasons why he lost his money. And if you want to know about that, go watch our review of the Boogie documentary. Because Boogie was a fucking moron and spent so much of his money on prostitutes and other things. So go check that out on Austin's channel. But, so, fucking, pump.fun is the site for a lot of crypto scams, like I said, and that's where Boogie put his coin. Boogie said that Mudahar doesn't care if he lives or dies, which wasn't true at all. Mudahar never said that. All Mudahar said was that he hopes that Boogie's cancer wins the battle. But he never said
I think
anything
everybody
about
thinks that at this point. It's like a death battle between his cancer and himself. Like, fucking...
But most commentary YouTubers have said that Boogie's fucking health like his weight is probably going to get him before the cancer does.
You know what would be the best, like, epic rap battles of history? Yeah. Fucking Boogie's cancer versus Boogie's health. That would just be like... And then just have, for some reason, fucking his girlfriend show up in the middle, talk about how she's a gold digger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Another point I made note of here is when Boogie promoted this crypto scam, he never informed anybody that he was paid to do it, which is a big thing, because if it's something like a sponsor or anything like that, like obviously when YouTubers do like, oh, this video is sponsored by whoever, like, you know that they're getting paid to do it. Nobody knew Boogie was getting paid until it eventually came out that he did, and that's why people got so much more angry at him, because it's disingenuous that he was paid to do this fucking scam. Fucking Boogie has resorted to selling out his audience for the last bit of money he can get out of them because he's fallen off and has no other ventures to make him money. Boogie claims he has so much free time, which we'll get into that in the CoffeeZilla part. Muda says that if Boogie got up and walked once in a while, then his medical bills would be less. Muda also says, this is the last point from the Muda video, Muda says if Boogie would actually be consistent with uploading videos and making content and getting sponsors, he wouldn't need to scam people, which is true. Now for the most notes that I took, the CoffeeZilla video. So, CoffeeZilla is the guy that Boogie reached out to say, hey, is this a good idea if I scam my audience? And CoffeeZilla said, no, you fucking idiot. It's a scam, and you're gonna get a fucking bunch of backlash if you fucking do this. It's a stupid idea. Don't do this. And Boogie did it anyway. So, notes here. Boogie came to CoffeeZilla's DMs before launching the coin and asked about it. CoffeeZilla told him not to do it, and Boogie said that it was too late because he already spent the money that the insiders gave him to promote the coin. So...
Wait. How much money did they give him?
5,000.
He blew 5,000?
He claimed, in this video, he said that he spent the $5,000 on his medical bills, is what he said.
Fuck off. No, he did not.
He said it was medical bills, and he said he also had to pay off some debt, is what he said.
I swear to God, if it comes out, he bought like 10 other fucking Diablos. Like
I wouldn't be surprised because he literally said in the documentary, he was like, "Oh, yeah, my monthly expenses that I gotta pay for, my medications, my medical bills, my house, my car, my fucking Diablo 4 fucking deluxe edition, all the essentials," is what he said.
I know this man fucking probably bought. He probably sat there and bought like what's a new game that came out? He probably bought the new fucking Black Ops, and he probably bought the fucking whole ass like expansion pack and shit like that. He fucking did.
Yeah. I mean, in the documentary, he literally said that he spends like $400 or $500 a month on video games. So
fuck, I wish I could do that, but I'm an actual normal functioning human, and I'm not like Boogie, who just sits there on his fucking ass all day. But you know what? What do I know? Because I don't have a girlfriend that looks like a fucking psychopath. So, yeah. What do I know?
So, CoffeeZilla said, "Why would you come to the guy that busts scams if you didn't think anything was shady about the coin?" Boogie said he said if he knew it was a scam ahead of time, he wouldn't have done it.
It's crypto. What are you on about? It's not like fucking Bitcoin is like telling you, "Oh, promote us." Because you know why it's not telling you to fucking promote? Because it's fucking Bitcoin. They're already goddamn promoted, dude. But something called Fatty, I don't think is gonna go fucking through the roof like Bitcoin, dog.
But Austin, my next note here, Boogie said that it's not a scam, it's just a meme coin.
A meme coin.
Yep.
You know what else is a meme coin? A rope around your fucking neck. Please.
So, Boogie, basically, CoffeeZilla was like telling him, "Oh, well, like the website is a pump and dump scam site," and Boogie said that he said it wasn't a pump and dump scam, and CoffeeZilla was like, literally, the name is fucking pump.fun or whatever. That's literally a scam site. And Boogie said that he didn't even know what the website was called until this video where he was talking to CoffeeZilla.
What?
And
there's no way.
And another commentary YouTuber I was watching, I can't remember his name at the moment, but he was saying, "So you're saying you didn't even know the website of the people that you were doing a fucking business deal with to promote this fucking crypto scam, where you had to sign legal documents, and you're gonna say that you didn't even know who these people were that you were signing legal documents and going into a business venture with? How fucking stupid are you?"
Dude, like, here's the thing, like, I thought he would at least know, and I thought he would try to play it off as like a porn site, because Pump and Fun, okay, haha, funny, he makes a joke about it being a porn site. But no, he's playing even stupider.
It gets even stupider because Boogie said he never knew what the site was, and CoffeeZilla put him on blast by showing him the tweet of him literally tweeting the name of the website when he first partnered with them. So Boogie knew the whole time. He was just pretending he didn't know.
So he's just being stupider than fucking Jupiter, is what you're telling me.
He's lying to cover his ass. All of this is just lies to try to somehow cover his ass, and none of it worked.
Great.
Boogie claims that it was only just a joke and for people to just fuck around, even though he did it to make money. CoffeeZilla called him out, saying that people invested in it because they believed that they would be making money and not just to join his community, and Boogie acted like he had no idea that that was the case.
Dog.
Then there was $3 million of trade value on Boogie's coin, and that's why people thought they could make money. and Boogie is saying that he told them they wouldn't be making money. And that was like his defense. He was trying to say is, oh, well, in the Andrew Tate parody, I specifically said, oh, don't buy this, you will not make money. And that was like somehow his defense of trying to defend him scamming people. Then CoffeeZilla said there's no way Boogie was paid $10,000 thinking that his audience wasn't going to get something greater in return on their investment. CoffeeZilla then said the way Pump.Fund works, so this kind of explains how the website works, Austin. The way Pump.Fund works is insiders will pay celebrities for their brand and then milk it for all it's worth. They buy in early, they have the influencer promote it, and then the price jumps up because no matter what the influencer says, the attention gets people to invest money in whatever the stupid project is. No matter how much Boogie tells them, oh, it's just a meme, it's just a joke, they are going to put money because they like you, talking about Boogie. The fans will then get the rug pulled out from under them by the insiders who got in early on the coin. The insiders have an advantage because they got in early, and the fans have a disadvantage because they got in late. The coins always spike at the beginning, and then they always die. Within 6 months, the coin will be dead. And Boogie started complaining about how he has so much free time and that he has nowhere to go and no money to spend, and he claims that he's literally just fighting for his life. Because
nah, he didn't say that. Nah.
called him out on
Hang
that,
on.
Austin, that's what his defense switched to.
Nah,
The
hang on.
woe is me shit.
No, he did not quote R. Kelly. He did not. There's no way. He said he was fighting for his life?
Yep, that's what he said.
He said, bro.
He said, I'm literally just fighting for my life out here.
Hang on, let me look up a clip. R. Kelly.
If you're talking about the one, I think he says, I'm fighting for my motherfucking life.
I'm gonna play it. Fucking, this is what Boogie was saying right here.
Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
He said, y'all killing me with this shit. But, pretty much, he literally sat there and was like, oh, he was like, to be honest, I have so much free time on my hands, and I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anything to do. I don't have any money to spend. I'm just out here trying to survive, and I'm fighting for my life. I'm trying to go back where I was because it scrolled down. Then fucking after that, Boogie said that he spends all of his money on trying to make sure that his cancer doesn't get any worse. And he was also saying that he stays at home all the time and makes sure he spends his money on stuff that makes him not stress out, because if he stresses out, it makes his cancer worse, is what he said.
Alright. Cool. Whatever. Bro.
Boogie says he was paid $5,000 and was promised another $5,000 on the back end after he promoted it on Twitter and doing streams and stuff for like a week. CoffeeZilla says the reason that they do it for a week is so that it gives them enough time to drain all the life out of the coin, and they slowly drain it for all it's worth as people buy in, and they're going to use his name to dump on his fans. Boogie then tried to lie and say that he didn't message CoffeeZilla before he put out his initial tweet, and he claimed it was after CoffeeZilla tried to call him out on his lie, after CoffeeZilla tried to call him out on his lie, and then Boogie started saying the money was already spent and there's nothing he could do about it. Boogie then tried to say that he messaged CoffeeZilla after his initial tweet and asked him some questions about it, and CoffeeZilla told him not to do it. CoffeeZilla explained how Boogie tried to ask him questions about it, and then he told Boogie not to do it, and Boogie said it was already too late because he cashed the check, and he wasn't expecting anybody to buy the coin anyway because it was stupid. And then CoffeeZilla said after that is when it went $3 million in trade value. Boogie said that he wasn't expecting that to happen, and he thought it was going to be something like Patreon or OnlyFans or Cameo, where you pay a small amount of money for individual interaction. Boogie then said he wasn't expecting to make money from it because he literally told people that they would not make money from it. Even though the whole reason he did it was to make money.
Bro.
CoffeeZilla called out Boogie, asking why he would make a crypto scam if in the past he lost all his money to crypto, and made videos begging people to give him money because he stupidly invested a lot of his money in crypto. So then why would he do this to his fans, since he knows better than anyone else what happens when you stupidly invest your money in crypto? Then I wrote here, Boogie stupidly said that if someone offered him money, even if he knew it was dangerous and his fans could lose money, he would take the money anyway. He said he would take the money that anyone would offer him, even if he knew that it was a dangerous thing or that it could screw his fans over.
What a class act.
It gets worse. Boogie said that he would love to be paid to be an example of someone that lost their ass in crypto and lost everything, so that way people could use him to learn a lesson to not do the same thing that he did. And I put it in parentheses here, completely retarded, because all he did was get people to invest in crypto anyway. So Boogie then said he was paid $5,000 a week ago, as of when we're recording this, and apparently the people that offered it to him said that they would give him 2% stock in his own coin, but Boogie said he has no way to he has no access to it, so he doesn't understand what good that even does for him. And CoffeeZilla looked at him like he was the stupidest fucking person he has ever seen. He then asks Boogie, now that his coin is worth something, if he is going to sell it to get money out of that too. And Boogie said that he doesn't have access to the coin because he doesn't have a wallet anymore. And then he started talking about how he doesn't want to take money from people, and that he started going on about he wants to be genuine with everybody on the internet. Then started pulling his woe is me bullshit. I have medical problems. I'm in dire need of money and I'm desperate, is what he said. Then CoffeeZilla asked Boogie that if the insiders would sell the coin for him, if he would take the money from that. And Boogie said that he would take it because he is in dire need of money and he doesn't want to die from cancer. Then Boogie started complaining that he has to pay $1,800 for his medication and that he owes $2,000 a month on his mortgage, and that he's so desperate for money that he'll take anything.
Dude. What the fuck?
Boogie then claimed that he didn't want to make money at the price of ripping anybody off.
Why does he keep saying this? Like, why?
I told you he kept every time CoffeeZilla kept calling him out on something, Boogie would completely change his story. Literally. I'm not even joking. You can even go watch the video. He literally, every time Boogie would say something, CoffeeZilla would be like, yeah, but here's this legitimate, logical reason why this doesn't make sense and why you're being disingenuous. And then Boogie would say, oh, well, I have health problems. Oh, I need money. Oh, I never wanted to scam people. Like, he would just keep changing his story every fucking response, dude. It was so fucking annoying sitting through this fucker, bro. And I said here, which is hypocritical because he's literally scamming people and he doesn't care. This is when I started getting mad, so there's a lot of F words here.
Oh, no.
I wrote, oh my fucking god, now Boogie is apologizing, saying he's sorry to his fans for scamming them, and that he genuinely didn't know that he was scamming them.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No, bro.
See,
No, no. Absolutely. What do you mean, Boogie? What, Steven?
This is why I was getting so frustrated, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, this dude. Oh my god, he's giving me a headache. He's already giving me a headache, dude. Oh no, just go ahead, go on some more. What the fuck, dude?
I then said, Boogie is so stupid. Now he's fucking apologizing like he always fucking does. What a fucking fat idiot. Then Boogie said the whole point that he hopes everybody understands is that they were buying into a community where the whole point is you're supposed to make fun of him for losing his ass in crypto.
What? What?
What he said. It was so stupid. Then I put here, Boogie is talking about the crypto scam as if it is a membership and started comparing it to how people pay for his YouTube membership,
Nah,
even
bro.
though it's not the same fucking thing. And CoffeeZilla explained to him that it's not a membership, it is a way for people to make money, and that Boogie isn't going to make any money from it besides the money that the insiders paid him to promote it. What were you going to say?
No, keep going.
Then Boogie started saying that he didn't realize that it was an unfair partnership.
What?
And if he would have known that it was an unfair partnership, then he would have never signed up for it in the first place.
It's fucking cap. That's cap. That's fucking cap. He legit said he doesn't care. If fucking god, bro. I gotta see a fucking clip. Alright, go ahead. No, go ahead and fucking talk some more.
We continue. Boogie then said he accepts the fact that CoffeeZilla is telling him that he's basically ripping people off, and Boogie said that was never his intention and that he didn't want to do that. Boogie then said his intentions were that he wanted people to laugh at him and make himself a spectacle because that's what he's always chosen to do on the internet, so that way people could laugh at him and make fun of him for being the big fat dumb idiot that lost all his money in crypto. Boogie's words. That's literally what he said. Boogie then said he wanted people to realize how dangerous it is to invest in crypto.
Okay.
Just let that sit for a second.
No. I don't want it to sit. I don't want that fucking 2-ton motherfucker to sit anywhere. Alright?
So, he wanted people to realize how dangerous it is to invest in crypto and to not do what he did, and I put here, which literally makes no sense because that is what he's having people do, and then CoffeeZilla called him out and said that he was paid to do it, and then Boogie started arguing with him saying, can't you make a point and get paid while you're doing it?
What do
Then
you mean? Not with the point you're trying to make. Are you fucking? Oh my god! I've seen toddlers smarter than Boogie. Holy fucking shit, dude!
Yep.
Oh
You
my
can understand why I
god!
was so pissed off listening to this.
Oh my god! I have a fucking 2-year-old cousin who is leagues smarter than fucking Boogie. You know how sad that is, Boogie? You're in your fucking 50s, you fucking 2-ton piece of fucking dog shit.
Done. Then Boogie started getting an attitude with CoffeeZilla saying, "Aren't you making money off of this video and making a point?" Then, here's where I started getting mad again. I said, "Oh my fucking god, Boogie is the biggest idiot. He said that he thought this crypto scam was the same thing as people getting advertisers and sponsors on YouTube videos.
What?
How stupid can you be?" is what I said there.
Nah, bro, nah. No. Just no. Bro.
Then,
Can I give him a 13th
Go ahead.
reason? Can I please give him a 13th reason so he can fucking die? Like,
Then I continued in my notes here, Austin. I said, "Dude, I swear to God, Boogie is such a piece of shit." CoffeeZilla asked him, CoffeeZilla asked him that if he's sorry, is he gonna spend the $5,000 that he's getting at the end of it? Is he going to give that back to his fans to refund them after scamming them, so that way he doesn't do more damage than he already has done? And Boogie said, Austin, no, he's gonna spend the money on his medical bills.
can we just, like, dump pig's blood on his girlfriend so her telekinetic powers can fucking kill him? Is that a possibility?
Boogie, then I said here, Boogie is talking about how he has to spend $1,100 on medications and $300 on other medications, and that he needs those medications. Boogie then said that he understands that it's a shitty thing to do and that he is a shitty person for doing it, but he doesn't really care.
No.
And if people are disappointed that he's fine if they look at him that way, and if they have that opinion of him, then he's fine with it.
You know what fucking Boogie needs? He needs
job.
he needs that medication that South Park fucking was talking about in their recent special. It's called Lizzo. It's where he fucking sits there and it's where he sits there and fucking watches Lizzo music videos and feels bad for himself. And then until he fucking dies. He looks like fucking Jabba the Hutt, dude. Like
This gets worse. Boogie, I put here, Boogie is trying to talk like he's a good person and says that he wants to do what's right and that he will make the sacrifice to burn his coins if it's necessary, if it's going to make a good impact.
You mean burn them? It's digital.
Basically, I think burning them means like getting rid of them, and to where you can't
get rid of them. Just say get rid of them, Boogie.
I think that's some kind of like crypto bro fucking slang term or whatever, because Boogie's like a crypto bro now.
Great, you know.
CoffeeZilla said that he doesn't believe Boogie and that he thinks Boogie is going to try to get as much money from this as he possibly can. He then said he told Boogie that there has to be other ways to make money besides scamming his fans. And Boogie said that he's trying to. Here's where I said we're going to talk about this later. Boogie said he's trying to sell as much of his collectibles as he can to keep his head above water.
You could drown, though. I mean, that's a better option.
And Boogie said he's trying to make as many YouTube videos as he can, but it doesn't matter because he only gets paid $20 per video anyway because his whole channel is apparently demonetized.
Fucking... Maybe don't rely on fucking YouTube for all your goddamn money, Boogie. Maybe that'd be a smart decision.
Then I wrote here, so now Boogie is saying that he gets paid $2,000 a month from LolCal Live and that he accumulates about $3,500 a month and said that he needs about $6,000 in a month to actually survive is what he's claiming. Then I put another note, now he is saying with his medical bills that he actually needs about $8 or $9 grand a month to survive and that he blew through all of his savings.
I wonder what he paid for, like, with his savings, you know?
Oh, we
Maybe
had to get that Diablo 4 collector's edition.
It probably didn't help that he was blowing his money on that shaman as well.
Yeah. And don't forget those hookers.
Oh, yeah.
And prostitutes. And arcade machines. Next note here. CoffeeZilla is telling Boogie that if every other opportunity he tried wasn't paying him that much money, then out of nowhere, a crypto coin wants to pay him $10,000. How does Boogie not look at that as being a shady offer? Boogie's response was that he thought the money was coming from a billionaire on crypto.
What?
Yeah. Because, in Boogie's opinion, $10,000 is a blink of an eye for a billionaire. Because the reason he said that was because Boogie believed that if he made this coin, some billionaire on this crypto site would donate him a bunch of fucking money, is what he said. CoffeeZilla then tells him that they were just paying him money to make money off of his fan base, and Boogie's response was that he thought it was just all a big joke and a meme. We're almost done with the CoffeeZilla video. Boogie said that he hopes that nobody took... He said... Awesome. Boogie said that he hopes that nobody lost money from this, and that the insiders didn't take any money from anyone, and that he didn't want anyone to lose money, which makes no sense because he literally knew it was a scam. Then CoffeeZilla said that that's impossible because if it had a $3 million share, there was a lot of money invested into it, and Boogie's response was, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't expect this to happen. Then, Boogie claims that he's gonna do his due diligence and do right by this situation. But only after he's done doing the work that he was paid to do. He's so fucking scummy, which... If you're wondering what that means, it means he's going to keep promoting this fucking scam until he gets paid the rest of the money.
Great.
Boogie then claims that he will never do this again, and if he would have had an understanding that people would have been getting scammed, that he would never have done this in the first place. And then I put a side note here, what a fucking idiot. And that... was the CoffeeZilla video. Fuck's sake, dude. But we're not done, because I have a section here called Other Notes.
Oh, great.
Because it kept going. Great. So, these notes come from a YouTuber called Saturated Content, another commentary YouTuber. So when Boogie was claiming he lost all his money in crypto, here's a little more detail on that for you, Austin. Boogie apparently claimed that he was broke and needed money, so he did a video where he begged his fans for money, which is that video that I played, claiming he lost $250,000 in crypto and that he had nothing left, when in reality, he apparently only lost $50K, so he was left with $200,000, so he really didn't even need the money.
No. Nah. No.
Yep.
Was this before or after the hookers? Can I ask that? Like,
I think it was after.
you're telling me this motherfucker after that had $200,000 and he somehow blew it all?
Yep.
Dude, if I had $200,000, I would let that shit last me.
Not Boogie, because he's got to buy Diablo 4 and all these other video games that are essentials. But, another note here.
Hope he dies.
Oh, go ahead. Awesome. Now Boogie's going to go on Twitter and say that you death threatened him and that
I
you're
don't
being
care.
mean to him.
No, I genuinely hope he dies. I do mean it. Fucking, I do. I hope he fucking chokes on his next fucking order of Taco Bell. Like, I don't care. Like.
So, this last note, actually, no, there's a couple left, actually. Oh, wait, no, this is the last note. It scrolled up. Okay, so, last note here from Saturated Content. He says, Boogie apparently went on, this is what you're telling me about. Boogie apparently went on someone's live stream, and he was telling them that the reason he did the crypto scam was because he needed the money to get some kind of stuff for weight loss, and was bragging about how he's already lost 14 pounds.
Which, I should probably go to that clip so we could, fucking play. Let me see where fucking that is.
Bottom line of this is Boogie was like giving several reasons of why he did this crypto scam, so the story kept changing.
And it's supposed to.
So this is Medicare that they were talking about live stream wise. This is what he had to say to all of this.
Excusable because you've fallen on hard times. Well, you're not the only one, motherfucker, that's fallen on hard times. And this is why this particularly pisses me off, Boogie, so let me try to explain this before we get into it, because you might be wondering, why do I sound somewhat angry about this? Because I'm dying, you fucking cunt. Because I actually have cancer and I'm dying from it. Painfully, you fat piece of shit. And throughout all of that, I haven't fucking screwed my audience. I didn't do a crypto scam, Boogie. I did streams. I collected super chats. I sold fucking hats, Boogie. That's what I did. Oh, is medicine expensive? Is cancer tough? Shit, God, who would know? Oh, well, fuck, I would. You think I'm out here streaming because it's fun for me, asshole? I'm in pain every fucking day, Boogie. I'm dying. I stream to make money so my wife has shit for when she puts me in the dirt. So when I see your fat ass crying about you can't afford shit and it's because of cancer, back off, and it's acceptable that you do shit like this because you're sick, it's a load of shit to me, buddy. It's a big load of fucking bullshit to me, Boogie. Because I'm going through the same thing. But I don't need to rob the people that watch me as some kind of fucking excuse. I put up a link to sell hats. Put up a link for super chats. I make money, I don't. That's the way it fucking works. But I don't screw people that have watched me for a decade for a quick amount of fucking pocket change. And I'm almost certain, asshole, that when you were talking to CoffeeZilla, the first thing that you went into when you talked to him was about, oh shit, I'm so sick, I've got cancer, I needed that money for cancer medicine. And then what do I see in my fucking chat, Boogie? What do you actually have the balls to put into my fucking chat, Boogie? I'm on a weight loss drug. The whole reason I took the crypto deal was to be able to afford it, LOL. I'll tell the people that tell me running a crypto scam on my audience is reprehensible and wrong. I'll tell people they need to pity me for being sick. And then I'll laugh about it in the chat and tell them the real reason I fucked people over or attempted to or was willing to be a part of fucking people over was so I could lose some weight. LOL. LOL. My audience are a bunch of fucking suckers. LOL. Ha ha ha. LOL. CoffeeZilla. Go fuck yourself. Mudahar. Charlie. Ha ha ha. You have the balls to come into my fucking chat, you fat piece of shit, and ask what? That we'd be nice to you, that you could come on and do your golly gee shucks shit for the fucking audience, your little shuffle and jive? Fuck you, fat boy. You don't get to do that today. Then after crying cancer and telling people that you needed the money for medicine and medical bills, and then the medicine and medical bills are because you're a fat fuck that needs to lose weight? Maybe you're a fat fuck, Boogie, because you shouldn't be eating so much goddamn fucking fast food. Ever think about that? Ever think maybe the reason that you would need omeprazole or Zepbound or any of this other shit is because you eat too fucking much junk food, asshole? And instead of taking a weight loss drug, stop eating so much. Shut your fucking mouth. Cook at home. Eat a salad, fatty. Is that so fucking hard to comprehend? But because you can't eat a salad, you're gonna rob people? Are you fucking kidding me?
So eat a salad, fatty.
Find a bridge and throw yourself off it, Boogie. It won't kill you. The Lord will bounce your ass back up like a goddamn volleyball. Maybe you'll lose some weight each impact. Whack, whack, whack. And you can save some cash. You don't have to rob your audience then. So yeah, I'm a tad bit pissed off. It irritates me a little bit. As a guy going through the thing you're pretending you're going through, and I'm not saying you're pretending you have cancer, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You say you have cancer? I agree you have cancer. You say medicine and health insurance and drugs, those are expensive? I absolutely agree. I bet you they are. I'll take you at your word on all of that shit. But what I'm not going to take you on your word for is when you tell people that the reason you're fucking them is to pay for the cancer stuff when you're in chat laughing about it. You're fucking in chat laughing about it. That's why I'm doing it, LOL. Because I swear to God, I just saw you run your mouth for a day and a half telling people it's because of the cancer. But now here you are. The reason you took the crypto deal was to afford some weight loss medication. Fucking really, buddy? I guess we really all are in the sub club, huh, Boogie? And it's supposed to be...
That was Medicare's take on it. So, yeah. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, so when he's talking about how Boogie was like saying, "Oh, I need the money for cancer treatment and this and this," that's what he was saying. My note continues here. First, he said that he needed it for his medications. Then he said he needed the money for his cancer treatment. Then there's even another reason. During the fucking CoffeeZilla video, he said that he needed the money to pay off his mortgage on his house. And now he's saying he used the money to buy stuff for weight loss. And then I put, what in the actual fuck, Boogie? Now we move on to my notes from Optimus. And we're talking more about Optimus because he's also the one that archived Boogie's mental breakdown on Twitter.
Now,
that will be
I'm
reading.
curious, how much more is there?
There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more notes.
In total, in general?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I was watching this, like, hour and 11-minute long video from Optimus, and I got about, like, 40 minutes in, so this is what I took note of. So, Boogie apparently knew what he was doing the whole time, and he's just playing dumb to make people be sympathetic towards him. My next note, Boogie was promoting a scam, but has went on record several times saying that he's against scamming. And, this just made me fucking laugh. So, this part, Optimus was talking about, like, he was showing tweets where Boogie was, like, calling out scammers and saying that he hates scams, right? Boogie doesn't think what he's doing is a scam. Do you want to know what Boogie thinks is a scam?
What?
Boogie thinks that religion is a scam.
What?
And even, this made me laugh, Boogie thinks that shit like Nintendo Amiibos are a scam.
What?
He literally made a tweet saying that Nintendo Amiibos are a fucking scam. I'm not even joking.
Fucking no, because at least fucking amiibos are fucking worth money. Like, at least they do stuff to your fucking game. What do you mean?
Fucking, my next note here, Optimus said that all Boogie does is lie, and he lies more than he tells the truth. Then this part made me laugh of what Optimus said. He said that you would have a better time believing that Diddy was innocent than believing anything Boogie would say. Then he said, this also made me laugh, he said he wouldn't believe Boogie even if Boogie told him what he ate for lunch that day. Then, the last part of what I got to in the video was LolCal Live drama because Keemstar made a video calling out Boogie for lying about a guest. So basically, Keemstar was talking to Boogie and was telling Boogie that they need to get either CoffeeZilla or Mudahar on the podcast so that way they could capitalize on this crypto scam drama. Typical Keemstar. And Boogie had said that they already had a guest for the episode, which was Review Tech USA, and Keemstar was like, okay, cool, whatever. Then their editor messaged in the group chat saying that 8-Bit Eric's camera was trash and he didn't know if he could edit the video. So Keemstar was like, what the fuck? I thought you guys had Review Tech USA on. And Tommy C and Wings were like, no, we never fucking had him on. So Boogie fucking lied to Keemstar about the fucking guest. And it's like, why the fuck is Boogie lying about that? But also, why the fuck is he still on LolCal Live if he's literally lying to fucking Keemstar and everybody else on the podcast? Why the fuck wouldn't they fucking fire him for that shit?
At this point, they need to just replace fucking Boogie, dude. Like, I don't understand why they keep him.
But with that wraps up my notes.
Great. Didn't you say there was something that was going to specifically piss me off earlier?
Oh, yeah. I didn't jot this down in my notes. But Boogie, another reason he gave to explain like why he did the crypto scam and why he didn't understand like the damage it was doing and shit was because he said that he's autistic and he was using that as like a crutch.
Yeah. I hope you fucking die. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I hope you fucking slit your fucking 90 goddamn chins and you fucking sit there and pass away. So.
90 fucking chins. Fucking, but Austin, Boogie said that anybody who fucking calls him out, like all the commentary channels that called him out, or like us calling him out, like people like that, Boogie said that we're nothing but fucking autistic incels. So he was making fun of autistic people, even though he's autistic.
Yeah. Fucking, can somebody dose him with like rat poison or something?
Oh my god, rat poison.
I can we put some fucking Sissy Spacek, can you put some goddamn rat poison in his goddamn Taco Bell, please? Is that a possibility? Could you give him a cyanide pill instead of his fucking Ozempic? Is that I fucking hate him, dude.
Well, from my notes, we now move on to Boogie's Twitter mental breakdown that happened over the past couple days. because after all this shit of him getting backlash and getting called out, he completely lost his mind on Twitter. So this comes from Optimus. He says, Boogie2988 just deleted days worth of incriminating tweets regarding his fatty token scandal. Luckily, I archived everything over that time period for my upcoming video. Since he's trying to hide what he did, I figured I'd drop the full thread of screenshots and videos. So, from what I understand, this thread is like 25 fucking tweets.
Great.
So, it goes from number 1 to 25. So, number 1, Mr. Medicare did a massive stream today, to which Boogie poorly replied, here he is using his cancer as a shield for criticism. Openly admitted he promoted the shitcoin scam to pay for weight loss medication that supposedly helps with his rare form of cancer. And here's Boogie's tweet.
Oh, I thought that was Boogie's tweet. Okay.
No, that was what Optimus said.
Okay.
So what Boogie said, to answer some of what Medicare has to say, yes, I have cancer, and my specific type of cancer really needs you to lose weight if you want to survive it. My doctor prescribed Zepbound to get it done to increase my chances of avoiding stroke or heart attack, but still about it, I shouldn't be about that.
Can we somehow pay that doctor to increase the chances of a stroke or heart attack? Is that possible?
Oh my god. So, number 2, Optimus says, he continues on in the comments to admit he promoted this scheme to pay for medical bills and tests. He repeatedly suggests that he actually did it to foster community and give people a toy to play with. His story consistently changes. And there's 2 tweets here from Boogie. The first one says, this is a reply to the last tweet. He said, and yes, the entire reason I did the silly crypto bit was to be able to pay for that, blood tests, a colonoscopy, and a bone density test. Then he replies to himself again, probably not something I should type LOL.
I just, bro. Keep going. Just keep going.
Number 3, Optimus says, he admits Medicare's criticism is correct and claims he told his dev team to burn his 2% overall stake in the crypto. He then says, hold for proof, but went on to delete all of his tweets within the next few hours. There still obviously is no solid proof and won't be. So Boogie's tweet here says, fuck it, Medicare is right. I just told me dev team to burn my entire holding of crypto. Hold for proof. The fucking me dev team. Are you fucking Mr. Krabs, Boogie? But, number 4, Optimus says, despite initially telling CoffeeZilla he had 2% stake of fatty tokens he didn't have access to and were nothing good for him, here he admits there are scenarios in which he would sell this stake in fatty token. He went on to later burn his stake. Obviously, he had the capability to sell it directly. Someone tweeted Boogie and said, I wouldn't rug it, but I'd return everyone's investments before irreparable damage is done. Boogie replied and said, I will never sell my 2% unless, if idiots want to be broke so bad, it goes to 1 million market cap. Then and only then, until then, I hold it until it goes to 0. Number 5, Optimus says, Boogie continues to claim the commentary community pretends to not see the joke. He claims most people do see it, even though every single post he made was overwhelmingly flooded with negative and critical tweets. If they got the joke, why are we deleting tweets, Boogie? So this person named Morsu replies to Boogie and says, I lost thousands to crypto, but mine is legit. Trust me, I need it. Please buy it. Like, making fun of Boogie. Boogie replies and says, see, this guy gets the joke. I think most people do. It's wild seeing the commentary community pretend that they don't. Number 6, Boogie claims he and his dev team burned 50 million tokens in this video, which is coincidentally also deleted. Boogie claims the value of your tokens has gone up. This directly contradicts multiple statements he made, saying he wasn't trying to take anyone's money. And basically, I've seen part of this video. It's basically him trying to get people to invest more, basically. And he plays like the Andrew Tate gimmick, and fucking his girlfriend is like laying on the bed, and he like shows her ass on the camera. Boogie says, we just burned 50 million fatty tokens. If you're holding, going broke just got harder. Oh, here's the video. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back to the start. So here's the video that I was talking about, Austin.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Good. See, that's somebody that gets the fatty lifestyle. Do nothing, and you'll be nothing. And that's the way you want to be. I see that a lot of you bought my coin because you want to be a broke, fat fuck like me. Well, guess what? I'm going to give you your first challenge. If you're holding my coin, your coin's value just went up. I had my team burn 50 million tokens. That way you have to work even harder to be a broke, fat fuck like me. A lot of people wanted to know how much coin I'm holding. 2% of the coin belongs to me. And people ask me, why didn't you sell it at the top? The answer is simple. I'm riding it to zero, baby! Yeah, just like I did with Ethereum when it dropped, just like I did when I invested in storage, just like I did when I invested in Uni, because I don't give a shit what color your Bugatti is. I just want to know when they repossessed it. Hey, what are you doing?
So that was the video.
I fucking hate him, dude. I really hate him.
Well, it continues here. Number 8, Boogie calls himself basically YouTube Hitler.
What?
And says everyone making videos criticizing him lost its sting about 5 or 6 years ago, or 5 or 6 years into it. He then contradicts this claim by wishing the audiences would get tired of it so the commentators would stop calling him out. So Boogie's tweet here is, you know, the commentary community making videos about how you're basically YouTube Hitler loses its sting about 5 or 6 years into it. I do hope their audience gets tired of it eventually. Number 9, Boogie claims 0 of his fans would invest into the shitcoin, but crypto millionaires losing their money happens all day, every day, and he wouldn't care one bit about it. This is all based on an unprovable assumption that his fans couldn't invest and is morally dubious. So this person tweeted Boogie and said, doesn't matter what you said, you still promoted it to your audience. We have more respect for you. We would have more respect for you if you just said you don't give a fuck. You just want money instead of jumping through hoops trying to justify your shitty behavior. Boogie replies and says, fine, I'll speak as succinctly and bluntly as I can. I knew 0 of my fans would download Coinbase, create an account just to buy a shitcoin. It literally wasn't going to happen. But a bunch of crypto millionaires might come in and waste 0.1% of their worth on a meme coin as a joke, and they did. I don't care if a multimillionaire loses less than 1% of their holdings. That happens to crypto bros all day, every day. I don't care one bit about it. I would really care if there was an actual fan who started crypto just to buy a coin, and I told them not to buy, though. But that person doesn't exist, so we're good. Even though his fans did get scammed. So, number 10, Boogie continues to deflect criticism with his girlfriend, which he, for whatever reason, views being in a relationship as some unattainable accomplishment. He then uses her as a half-naked prop for his stupid shilling and claims everyone is coping about it. Then Boogie said he replied to his original tweet with the video of him acting like Andrew Tate, and Boogie said 90% of these comments are just people mad that a fat man can keep a beautiful woman happy for a full year. So much copium. Then number 11, Boogie falsely claims Mudahar made a death threat against him and hopes that and says that Mudahar wishes his cancer would win. He plays the moral high ground here, but as you'll see later, makes fun of Mr. Medicare for his battle of cancer that is killing him. So Mudahar said, I know Boogie's gonna flip this. You know it. Basically, Boogie tweeted, said, for the record, I've been trying to get CoffeeZilla in contact with my team lead since the interview, and he's ignoring me. Mudahar replied and said, I know you're gonna flip this. You knowingly operated with scum to rent out your audience for peanuts and have no shame. You use your, quote, cancer to victimize yourself and deflect your incredibly shitty behavior. First time I'm rooting for the cancer to win. Then Mudahar replied to himself and said, by the way, his cancer is far from one of the most serious ones. He's gonna die of his weight problems before that even happens. Boogie then screenshots it and replies and says, some people are not taking the whole fatty coin thing well. Death threats and wishing cancer on people is wild, but it's Mudahar, so what else would you expect?
Okay, bro. Why, bro? Just, like, shut the fuck up, Boogie. Like, I can't, bro. I legit can't with this fucking dude. Like, it was to a point where he was, like, tolerable for a bit, but now it's just nah.
So, number 12, Boogie attempts to capitalize on the drama with a LolCal live stream in the midst of the 2024 presidential debate. The stream does not start in 20 minutes. The chat was near universally against Boogie, and the video is now removed from the channel.
Fuck.
So Boogie tweeted and said, fuck it, we're going live to discuss Fatty Coin on LolCal Live in 20 minutes. The founder and co-founder of the company that made the coin is going to be there. Any creators like Coffee or more are welcome to join us. See ya on LolCal Live. Number 13, Boogie continues to try and gaslight people into believing him promoting the Fatty Token scam is just a joke. He is absolutely felted by random Twitter users to the point of complete defeat. So Boogie replies to someone and says, to prove that it's a joke, to prove I never had any intention of cashing in the coin. Then this person named Super Mickey says, there isn't a joke though, is it? You basically did a Schrodinger's douchebag where people called you out on your shit and you're now going, no, I was joking, please don't criticize me, you're pathetic. Boogie replies and says, watch the original video and you tell me if it was serious or not. Then, number 14, Austin, Boogie makes fun of Mr. Medicare for his battle with cancer, which Medicare claimed tonight is painfully killing him. Intriguing considering just hours before, Boogie was coping on Twitter about how Mudahar was being a meme for wishing his cancer would win. We all know why this disappeared. So Boogie says, "Me, I swear these YouTubers will curse me with their dying breath. Medicare, I volunteer as tribute." Boogie replies and says, "That joke said go watch his stream and give him money. If he wants to spend one of his last days making thousands of dollars making fun of a fat retard, I am all for it." Then, number 15, Boogie's last week for the night continues to gaslight people into believing the commentary community is witch hunting him for calling him out on this shit. He is now happy the coin continues to pump and dump the investors. You're actually the idiot, guys. He's not owned. So Boogie says, "Okay, last week for the night, I genuinely can't believe any of these content creators are stupid enough to think a single person was going to follow my crypto advice after I lost everything. They know it's a joke, and they're playing you as idiots. They are rage baiting you. Don't let them. What's even funnier is they have turned this dumb meme into a real coin, and people are starting to invest in it. How's that for irony? They are the reason."
Nah, fuck off, dude. I'm actually this fucking dude. Like how is he more irritating than Keemstar at this point? Keemstar has more morals.
They are the reason this will move again, not me. I tanked it originally. Of fucking course I did. That was the joke.
Fucking guys, dude. I swear to fucking God.
Number 16. Boogie claims that if he farted in public, Mudahar would say he gave people cancer, and people would say he'd eat a baby or some overdramatic stupid shit.
He probably would eat a baby. He probably would think it was a fucking goddamn fucking baby bottle pop shit.
This is obviously nonsense he's using to deflect criticism. It's embarrassing. So this person named Marcus says, "I don't know how a dude could possibly take more L's than Boogie. Dude manages to piss off everyone without even trying." Boogie replies and said, "I learned years ago that if I fart in public, Mudahar will make a video saying I gave people cancer. I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want because even when I try to do something nice, people say I ate a baby or something." Number 17, Boogie, despite seething about the numerous expose uploads on him, now rejoices as the coin he burned his stake in gains value after hundreds of thousands of new people become aware of the scam. It clearly will be worth nothing in a matter of days. He's a dumbass. So Boogie says, during and after all these YouTube videos that came out today, the coin is doing better than it has in days. Y'all buying it, I presume to piss off the people making videos. Lol. Then, number 18, Boogie continually makes the claim that he told everyone not to buy it, so therefore he isn't culpable. Obviously, this is a plea to ignorance, is no actual defense, and is a bold-faced lie. He knew what he was doing, and he admits it several times by accident. So, fucking, this person puts a screenshot of his coin being down like 90%, and Boogie said, "I literally told everyone not to buy it because you would go broke if you did. I said it was a meme coin and it was worthless. So I'm not surprised at all that it's worthless. Of fucking course it was. I told you it would be." Number 19, Boogie responds to CopyZilla, who initially exposed his scam and tries to deflect the blame back onto him. Why wouldn't CopyZilla want to talk to crypto scam artists on behalf of a middle-aged man-child who agreed to a business deal with him, the Humanity. So CoffeeZilla tweets and says, your coin's value just went up. Fatty coin is down minus 90% in the past 24 hours. Boogie replies and said, isn't it strange that I have given the entire contact info for the mastermind behind this coin and Coffee refused to even speak with him? Wonder why. Number 20, Boogie gets absolutely felted by yours truly in his comments and claims he was the talent, LMFAO, who was scapegoated. He continued to work with the people he claims scapegoated him and defended them until just a few hours ago with everything he had. So Optimus said, he already exposed you, moron. You admitted to it live on his video with hundreds of thousands of views. What else left is there to expose? If you're going to sit here and morally preach about exposing the scammer, why don't you do it since you have the info? Exactly. Fuck off. Boogie replies and said, I was the talent who was scapegoated. I don't even know how to mint a coin. Someone else did. Number 21, Boogie gets spanked by Nicholas Diorio and keeps trying to gaslight everyone into thinking he was telling you not to buy the financial investment he was advertising to everyone. He then claims to everyone he wants to be broke so bad he blew 15 years of YouTube money on whores. So Nicholas Diorio says, you sold what's left of your credibility for 10 grand, not even 10 grand. You have to pay taxes on it too. The amount of money is easily attainable monthly if you just streamed regularly and talked about video games. Boogie replied and says, I genuinely thought if I said don't buy it, people wouldn't buy it. Who knew people would want to be broke so bad? Number 22, Boogie claims he's going to burn his steak because it's the right thing to do. He has repeatedly before this defended his actions, claiming he was misled, trying to pay hospital bills, trying to foster a community, trying to steal from crypto millionaires, etc. Boogie says, yeah, I know, but I'm still going to do it because it's the right thing to do. Number 23, Boogie is perhaps accurately labeled a sociopath by a random Twitter user. He tries to quote tweet them and cook, but is ratioed because the tweet actually makes a lot of sense. The truth apparently hurts bad. This person named Lurker says, it's very possible that Boogie2988 is a sociopath, and for the fans that fall for it, then they probably deserve to get scammed, starting to understand why his wife left him. Boogie replied and says, out of all the dumb shit in my timeline today, this is the most retarded of them all. Number 24. Boogie put out a piss-poor statement that I had to thoroughly check to make sure he didn't write with AI. Obviously, the statement went horribly, and nobody was buying his shit. I have the full segments of the statement split up in separate images, but this thread is at the limit. Boogie says, in the last few days I have learned a lot about the internet, myself, and crypto. My intent by launching a meme coin was to make people laugh and happy. I also wanted to give millionaires who like meme coins a new toy to play with. I also wanted to create a community among hold on a second. Among those people to interact with as I have through the LolCow Live community. To say I missed the mark is an understatement for sure, but some of the people that are angry for some weird reasons. This never targeted fans. In the 90 seconds this was available on websites, a casual fan could have not created a Coinbase account, get verified, and figure out how to buy Solana, which is a chore in itself, to then purchase a meme coin. It's quite literally impossible. That process takes hours, sometimes days. Oh my god, there's more. This targeted my fans only to have them point and laugh at the absurdity of the character, the video, and the idea that anyone would trust me for crypto advice. I did, however, want to target crypto bros who play with meme coins all day every day. Looking at the wallets that bought and sold this coin, that uh, it's clear that the only people who played with this coin, many of them holding tens of millions of Ethereum and Bitcoin, they would miss the tens of dollars they might have lost, but many more made money than lost, it appears. Regardless, I still believe those same crypto guys might find value in this coin and community, and I hope they do. For those holding, I plan to keep chatting with you guys and chilling with you for as long as you think it's fun. To the rest of the internet, I am not sorry for getting involved in a dumb shit meme coin. I eject the idea that it was ever scamming fans, and that simply did not happen, period. Look at the wallets for proof of that. I still think a meme coin can be funny and amusing distraction for people who have far more money than they know what to do with, and I hope we can continue to fuck around with this dumbass coin. Then Optimus says, ultimately, why did I do this? Because Boogie is a fucking liar. He's a carnivore. He plays victim to make people go easy on him. And when it comes to ripping off people, the last ones who actually give a shit about your career, that's just unacceptable. This douche deserves everything he's getting. And that is the end of that fucking thread. Oh my god, dude.
How much more Boogie shit is there, dog? Oh.
Fucking... Okay, let me... Fucking... Oh my lord. Fucking... Oh, fucking god. So... Oh my god, Boogie. So, fucking... Boogie said on his Twitter, as for an apology, if any fan comes forward and can show me they lost money on that coin, I will gladly apologize to them. I will try to do more than just apologize and see what else I can do to make you whole. I had every coin I owned deleted from the internet and burnt. I proved this to Mudahar and Coffee, and you can see it. You can see that publicly. I do not wish to profit from selling this coin, and I never did. And if anyone actually lost money on this shit, I am genuinely sorry. Come forward, show our devs the wallet and transactions, and we will do what we can to make you whole. As for launching a meme coin, it's complicated. About 8,000 meme coins are launched in a day and only traded by deeply entrenched Solana traders who do this all day every day. I thought there was no harm in giving them a shiny new route. Coffee has explained to me in depth why he believes that was wrong, and I understand. It's why I deleted all the videos and tweets, deleted my coins, and agreed with him not to promote it. Then Nicholas Diorio replies and says, you had access to all this information days ago and villainized the people telling you you're not sorry, you haven't learned anything. If people left you alone, you would have had no problem scamming your fans. No one thinks it's all a big whoopsie. Boogie replied and said, as I told Coffee, I had a bunch of people hyping me up and telling me to double down, Crypto Bros, Dick Masterson, and others. So I did, even though I wasn't sure that was what I wanted to do. In the end, I realized even if it will make a little money and get me a ton of attention, that just ain't me. Can't do it. Can't handle it. Don't want to hurt people. But I respect your point of view, and I don't think it's too far from accurate. In the end, right now, I could still be promoting it and probably make money doing it for both my podcast and personally, but I stopped because I can't do that kind of thing. Then Nicholas Diorio replies again and says, why are you blaming Dick Masterson, LMAO? You had a good performance on his stream, and now you're throwing him under the bus.
You wanna know something, Devon? That tweet exchange that I talked to you about in fucking earlier. Boogie deleted it.
Oh my god. Well, we're not done yet, because there's more videos.
Oh my god.
Because
We're 2 hours of this.
To keep in mind, Boogie said all that about apologizing and how he never wanted to make money from it, and how he never planned to make money from it. But you want to know what he really said. Let me go back to this video because fucking I'm trying to find the part.
Century, too mean. Alright, let's look at this deleted video. And look.
So this video is the only clip I have from it. So basically, after all the drama and everything, after Boogie was getting canceled for it, after the Twitter meltdown, this is a video that Boogie uploaded to his channel and quickly deleted it, where he was bitching and complaining and crying about people being upset about the crypto scam. So here it is, Austin.
Great.
This video is only for crypto bros. If you're a fan of mine, don't you dare try to buy any of this shit. I'm talking to the people that are deeply entrenched in crypto, who've made millions of dollars doing it. I want to remind you, I lost my life savings to the crypto market. You're holding some of my money. I would like some of it back, so let's talk.
I don't understand where Boogie gets this idea.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's more of it. Is that fucking...
Holding some...
Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, there's more of it. Hold on.
Coins that...
Oh, shocker.
Alright.
The internet lost its mind about this shitty, stupid little meme coin. One of like 8,000 meme coins that were launched that day. Hell, probably that hour. I took a huge credibility hit, which is really saying something because I had no credibility left already. So to somehow lose more was fascinating. It got so bad, I had people like Amudahar saying they couldn't wait till my cancer killed me because of a meme coin. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I can do what I always do, which is tuck my tail, shut the fuck up, and die of cancer. And I'll be honest, before I did this crypto thing, I thought one last time I'd ask the internet and my community for help, but I still have PTSD from the last time I asked for help fighting this cancer shit. I even have like people like Penguin Zero, the nicest people on the platform, calling me a piece of shit for asking my audience for help. So, fuck it, I'm never doing that again.
I want you guys to...
Yes, there is. Okay.
This has been 2 hours.
That's what he's saying, you fucking dunce. Stop trying to twist and manipulate the narrative, you fucking asshole.
If you are a multi-millionaire holding a giant bag, let's really piss off CoffeeZilla. Right now, the entire YouTube community has its eyes on our tiny little stupid meme coin. For some fucking reason. I think we should use that. They got mad when we had a 30K market cap. Imagine how pissed off they're going to be if you guys decide to get it to $1 million. In fact, we looked up some of the wallets that were trading this stuff, and there's no reason you guys, just the ones who traded it on day one, couldn't get it to a $10 million market cap. CoffeeZilla would have a seizure. Mudahar would be so mad, he would come over here and shoot me with cancer. All these trolls that have been following me ever since you were watching me as a kid and harassing me and sending boxes of shits to my house and showing up at my front door and fucking doxing me and swatting me, they would lose their fucking minds. You've got an opportunity to get a bunch of autistic incels riled up, and all you got to do is trade a shitty meme coin. And you know what? If we hit $1 million market cap, I'm actually going to sell my coin. Because I could use the money. Because, again, the whole reason I did this is I don't want to lose my fucking house. I'm entirely fucked. Maybe I'm going to jail. Maybe my credibility's fucking ruined. And if it is, let's make some money doing it. Well, because, fuck it. If this is the last thing I ever do on the internet, let's make it successful, boys.
A bunch of autistic incels, Boogie. Do you think
Pause
we
it,
don't
please.
remember?
Alright.
Let me find this motherfucker on the street. Let me find this motherfucker. Nah. Let me. Nah. This motherfucker is getting to Jericho levels of pissing me off. This fat fucking tub of lard I want to fucking, I want to fucking smack him in this goddamn non-existent fucking nuts. He looks like Peter Griffin times fucking 10. I swear to fucking God. Fucking, when he has sex with his girlfriend, she probably fucking goddamn fuses with him like a goddamn Dragon Ball character, because he's so fucking fat, dog.
Can you see it?
Oh my god, why is it fucking playing an ad?
Let me check. I'm going to give you your Earth.
I'm trying to find the other video of like the Telegram one that was fucking leaked.
Wrote some of these tweets that it doesn't make sense. You know, maybe.
Hold on, I think it might have been in the other video, because that was like the last fucking thing. Hold on a minute.
We've been talking about this motherfucker for almost over it's been over 2 hours. We've talked about this fucker, dude.
Where the fuck is this video that I watched?
There. And just be like, yeah, I was too lazy to make.
Okay, is it? Okay, there's the Keemstar thing.
To give you your.
Okay, that's all the CoffeeZilla shit. I'm trying to find where he was like sitting there like on this fucking, is this it?
And when a situation like this comes up, where it's Boogie2988, they'll tell you, in fact, others, less obvious, different behavioral patterns is after all a spectrum. Please don't use this as a shield. Your criticism is because.
Hold on, I'm trying to fucking, it's like a video of him from Telegram that got leaked.
Because someone needs to. And I hope.
Yeah, this is the fucking video.
They will have the right to do so. Mentioned when you. Is that the rest of the group. The owner.
I'm trying to go back to when it started.
Rock. Never promote something you do not understand it. I'm getting undo it, especially when, as mentioned,
I'm trying to find when the video starts. Give me a second here.
I made a few mistakes along the way, and they kept a spectrum. Please don't use this as a shield. Your criticism is because you promoted a scam. Straight up, you promoted a scam. And I'm. These people hate shield, or as an excuse. These documentary videos done on you, showing who you were then and who you are now. Who you are now is who you always were then, but then it was more controlled. Now, though, as you've gotten a lot older, content and in your behavior on places like Twitter, you can't control it anymore. Again, don't use autism and weight as a shield, or as an excuse for why or reason why people are going in on you. And these people can hate that a fat guy's successful. These people hate that a weird autistic guy was ever successful as them, right? No offense intended here, but there are many creators on this platform that are autistic. They don't use it as a shield. It's just a part of who they are. Some are very obviously autistic, diagnosed. They'll tell you, in fact. Others, less obvious. Different behavioral patterns is, after all, a spectrum. Please don't use this as a shield. Your criticism is because you promoted a scam. Straight up, you promoted a scam. And I made a few mistakes along the way, and they capitalized on it. And when a situation like this comes up, where it's Boogie2988, the guy they've all been bullying for the last 6 years. The issue with the mistakes that you have made, Boogie, over the years include things that are criminal. In the online space, we're not stupid. Oddly enough, it's those very people that are autistic that took the liberty of pointing out certain laws you broke. You yourself have been too open and frank with your personal life. Your oversharing has been your undoing, especially when, as mentioned, contradictions became apparent. And crypto, which is not understood by the normies. Hell, I barely understand it. I'm getting an education as we go. Now, this statement in your little video here you posted to Telegram confuses me, because you promoted a cryptocurrency thing, a meme coin as you yourself put it, called Faddy. Okay,
If you don't understand cryptocurrency, why would you promote it? Beyond, the 10k used for your, as you said, your cancer treatment, which we're going to go through some of that in a moment as well, because there are additional contradictions that make you look a bit stupid. Never promote something you do not fully understand. Regardless of, it's just a joke, bruh, you need to understand it.
You combine those two things together and they have a rock solid platform to all over me and all over this community.
I should state then, to try and differentiate myself from others, of course, I do not blame your audience for being gullible enough to believe you, or endorse, or enable you. What you do is solely the responsibility of yourself. What others choose to do because of you is their personal choice as well, and I'm not here to criticize them, although there are points of contention that certainly can be raised. We'll save it for a video for another day. Essentially, the onus of your mistakes is on you.
And I think it's fascinating that some of you guys are fighting back. And I genuinely am surprised that the rest of the crypto community isn't joining you and fighting back by buying this coin and getting on social media and getting in the comment section of these videos and setting these motherfuckers straight.
The thing is, people within crypto communities, like any community, are they going to really want to invest their money into something that isn't going to grow, as you yourself mentioned when you first promoted it? You outright stated on Twitter the value is going to go down because of what it is. Why are people in the crypto community going to want to back this? This risks poisoning the well for them and their portfolios. They'd rather have stonks than memes, I would assume. And to those defending you, they're well within the right to do so, but they themselves have to be careful. They've got to be willing to fight this fight for you, which is not something I would want to do personally. Fight this fight for you when you've been busy deleting and U-turning on everything.
Because someone needs to. And I hope this coin's success proves them wrong right to their goddamn faces. Not just about crypto, not just about this coin, but hopefully about me.
In the context of what this is, where you got paid 10 grand to promote a scam, you want it to succeed. Congratulations. That's quite the endorsement, especially when this is all, essentially, as you yourself put it at the end there, about you. Something which I can fully understand from your perspective of, oh, I'm so tired, I've been criticised too much. Which is the truth. You have been criticised quite a bit. The majority of it is quite fair. You even get flack from your own closest allies, friends, people you work with, colleagues, because of what this is. So, I've responded to something put out very recently. It was tweeted out very recently anyway by Chris the Nazi Nar. This was yesterday.
Okay, so that was basically the video that got leaked from Telegram where he was like saying that shit. So that officially is everything that I had on Boogie in this whole fucking situation, dude. I'm so tired of fucking Boogie. This is my whole entire day wasted on this motherfucker, dude. So, is there anything else that you want to say about Boogie before we move on?
No. At this point, I just want you to talk about your other topic real fast, so that way I could just talk and we could fucking get this episode over with, because Boogie has taken the life out of me, literally. And fucking
how do you think I feel?
The next topics are gonna take more of the life out of me. So just please go ahead and talk about your other topic real quick.
So, fucking the only thing I have to read from... Okay, well, so that wraps up the Boogie's topic. So, we're done talking about Boogie. Go fuck yourself, Boogie. You're a piece of shit.
Fucking 2 hours and 10 minutes, Devon, of Boogie. I hope you know.
That's longer than it took us to read the EDP chat logs.
I know. That's almost as long as the whole Mama Max situation.